What is up, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cap here. Today I'm gonna be breaking down some more of the DLC from the first pack that'll be coming on December 20th. Before that, shout out to Endakuba, man. If you guys don't know who he is a YouTuber as well. I ran into him 3 times last night. I won 2 and he won 1 match. But shout out to him again, guys. He is a YouTuber. He has about 30,000 subscribers. He does do Xenoverse YouTube. He does a lot of Dragon Ball, a lot of anime stuff. Recently, he's been doing a lot of Dragon Ball Fusions gameplay. Last time I checked out his channel. So if you guys do like Fusions and Xenoverse and a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, make sure you go check him out. His YouTube is the same as his gamer tag. But now let's get into the whole hit being your mentor and how to get him as your mentor in this DLC. Now everybody knows that this DLC will be containing, you know, the 5 mentors that everybody gets: Bardock, Android 16, Whis, Future Gohan, and Cooler. But Hit, guys, is gonna be a mentor. And now let's take a look at Hit's skills. Hit has only 2 skills unique to him in his ultimates and his supers. That is Flash Fist Crush, which you can get from Shenron, and Time Skip Molotov. Now, you may be asking, why is this important? Why does this really matter? This is huge, guys, to know that Hit only has 2 unique skills to him, because as a mentor, he has to teach you 4 skills. Now, that Flash Fish Crush, you can get that from Shenron. You can get that move by obtaining the Dragon Balls and asking for some new skills from Shenron. So that means Hit is going to be teaching us 3 brand new skills that we have never seen before on Dragon Ball Xenoverse, or Xenoverse 2 for that matter. But my theory on these skills, guys, I believe that one of them is going to be his awoken skill. This is something that me and my friend were talking about last night, and it's really his belief. You know, he's the one that mentioned it to me. But he told me if Hit is going to have 3 skills available and they're adding a new awoken skill to him, why wouldn't he be teaching us his awoken skill, giving every single race a new awoken skill to learn? Because I'm guessing it would be like unlocked potential in a way, how every race can use it. Because what the fuck is Hit? He's an alien? What does that be? What does that get classified under? What class? You know what I'm saying? The closest thing he looks like is a Namekian. You can make Hit Hit CAC out of a Namekian, but he ain't Namekian. Clearly, Namekians are pretty nice people. This dude's an assassin. So he's clearly not a Namekian. He is of some other race that is not known to Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So I do believe that if they give us his skill, his his awoken skill, that everybody will be able to use it. Now that's not even the biggest part of this video. To me, the biggest part of the video is what his awoken skill will do and what the other 2 skills will be. Excuse me. But guys, first let's get into what you guys think his awoken skill will do. One of my subscribers actually left this down in the comments on the first DLC video that I dropped, talking about the release date and things like that. He had an idea that maybe Hit's awoken skill gets him stronger through the fight. Like maybe it does nothing when you first transform, because you know in the super, Hit yelled like he was about to power up and all this, and everybody's like, wait, his power didn't change at all. And then he said, you know, you Saiyans can get stronger simply by yelling. For me, there's only one way: improvement. So with that being said, does that mean that this awoken skill could potentially make you stronger through the battle goes? Like, say you're in a rank match 3 minutes, you transform at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Doesn't have much of an effect by that, but by those last 30 seconds of the fight, you see a major difference in your strength, your speed, your Ki Blast Super, all those types of things. You see a major difference. That is a dope concept right there. One, because it perfectly coincides with what his progression really is. That's what he does in the battle. When he starts to get his ass whooped, he progresses. He never had to do that, obviously, like he said before Goku, but when Goku started to whip his ass, he began to progress. He progressed his time leap to new heights. Eventually, I think to 0.6 seconds was the highest he went, and that at that point he was too fast for Kaioken times 10 Super Saiyan Blue Goku, or so we think, because at the end Super Saiyan Blue Goku did say, I ain't taking one more of your hits. So that's just a fight that we never got to see, that maybe we will be seeing in this next episode of Super Episode 71, as Hit tries to come back and assassinate Goku, even though it seems like Goku's just gonna die, you know, but doesn't seem like there's much of a fight. But that's another subject for another time. Now let's get back to the other 2 skills that we will be seeing in the first DLC from Hit. Now what I'm guessing, guys, is that Dragon Ball Super episode 71, Hit's gonna bring out some new skill. He's gonna showcase some new skill that has never been seen before on the anime, and that skill will be available to us from his mentorship. Now, I don't know if he'll display 2 brand new skills in this new episode, but if he does, I'm here to take a guess, guys, that those will be the new skills available to us in the new DLC. Now, I know everybody is not buying the newer DLC simply because you get all that free stuff in Pack 1. Guys, I'm not saying to buy it beforehand, but if you can get Hit's Awoken skill and Hit as a mentor, well, you can get him for sure as a mentor. If you can get his Awoken skill and his new skills are dope, I highly suggest getting the DLC just for that, guys, because just to be able to have a new transformation for all races, especially a race like Kid Buu, you know, I mean not Kid Buu, a race like Majin, you know, all they can use is unlocked potential. Same with Earthlings, unless you want to get on your little Namekian shit, and same with Namekians now, since their giant shit is basically useless. So that would be something nice that would be added to the game if they do it. I'm not saying that's confirmed at all. You know, don't take my word when they drop it and it's not there. Don't be like, oh, Cap, you're just an asshole for getting my hopes up. No, I'm saying it's not confirmed, but I am confirming the fact that he will be giving us 3 new skills, which is dope as hell regardless. So till we find out for real, this is just a theory video, guys. But let me know down below in the comments on what your ideas of what pure progression will do, and what these other new skills could potentially be, and where they will be coming from. Like I said, my theory is that they will be getting these skills from Super Episode 71. Is the skills that Hit uses maybe to kill Goku are the same skills that he will be teaching us as a mentor. So with that being said, guys, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's somewhat helpful, maybe a little insightful. But till next time, I'll be doing some rank soon, and I will be bringing some rank matches once they update Hit with his new Awoken skill and all that. But till then, peace, y'all.